Hey y'all, what's up? Welcome to today's video. For those of you who are new, this may be your first time coming across my channel, watching one of my videos, which means you're probably not yet subscribed. Welcome, my name is Tyler with an O, and for those of you who are already my people, already subscribed and are just returning for another video, welcome on back. As promised, if you watched my last video, which if you didn't, I'll go ahead and link it up here so you can go ahead and watch that. We got the base down. This is pretty much going to be a continuation where we are going to, you know, throw on a cute little look, add some color to these eyes, color to this face, and possibly color to the lips. So if you'd like to see the look that we're going to receive, then just go ahead and keep on watching. So this look, I already know, like, I'm gonna try not to do too much. I say this in every video, and every video it just goes left. I'm gonna take a look here in my Jackie Aina palette. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the shade Pinker, and I'm gonna use that as like I don't want to say a crease color, but like a transition type of color. I'm just gonna try to like lightly blow that out. All the times that I use this palette, I don't think I necessarily use this shade in this way. So we're going to give it a shot. It builds up very nicely, which is kind of scary because I really just wanted to like it to be like nice and blown out. So I'm actually gonna stop dipping into the palette and depositing color and just get this like a nice little blend. But this color is definitely buildable because you see it went from like, you see how light it is here and how like pigmented it is there, and that's not even, that's using a fluffy brush. So had I used like a dense, you know, smaller brush, well, that would have probably been real concentrated. As you can see, I'm like concentrating the color here, but I'm also like, you know, blowing it out throughout the crease as well. Ooh, okay, it is, I'm really giving like a cranberry dream right now, and I really didn't intend for it to be all of this. I just, restraint. It's what I find most difficult in makeup. It's just like not overdoing it, not doing too much. Every time people are like, oh, soft glam, and then my soft glam is a complete, you know, rainbow eye. It's just, I don't know guys, I don't know. Since we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and, do I wanna go there? We're gonna go there. We're already halfway. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead with my Morphe M350 palette, 350M palette, which is just like an all matte, neutral, warm type of palette. And I'm just gonna go in with like a dark brown. I feel like this one's a happy medium. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of that, and I'm just putting that right in that outer corner just to really like give it some depth and dimension there. Wow, that's like really brown. Like I mean, obviously it's brown, but I didn't know like the brown was gonna like show up like that. I thought it was just gonna darken the color that was already there. Okay, but that ain't no problem. That ain't no problem. So I am going to go ahead and cut this crease really quickly. I know I said I was tired of like the cut crease and everything, but like the look that I'm envisioning now in my head, seeing these colors, it requires the cut crease. What I'm gonna use, and this is just like a tip, going back to like the old ways when I first started doing my makeup, is I would always start with like what I actually used to use. It was from like a Halloween makeup set, but it was a white cream makeup, and I would always prime my lids with that because I always did full color makeup. And then from there I just started using like regular, like my concealer, like a lighter color concealer. But I'm actually gonna go back. This isn't a white cream makeup, this is actually an e.l.f. concealer, but I got like the whitest shade that they have. And I'm going to use this on my lids, and I should have put it down beforehand, but I don't really need to. But as far as cutting the crease, we're definitely gonna go ahead and use this because I do want it to be very bright. You see, like had I used like a skin tone concealer or whatever, it wouldn't be giving all that it's giving. And I like this concealer because it seems to like kind of dry quick. And I like that, especially for this. Like, it sucks to have like a wet concealer on your eye, and it's such a small area that you can't really go in with a sponge and kind of like, you know, dab it. So I like that this dries quick. Okay, perfect. So now we have both of our creases cut. I'm just gonna go ahead and go in on the ends. I'm gonna dip back into that color that we used, which was Pinker from the Jackie Aina palette. And I'm just gonna dip into that on the ends here and just kind of like blend out and soften that edge where the concealer stops. And just really create like a nice little blend there. And I definitely would recommend using this as a base. Like I said, it dries well, but also like the eyeshadow just like, I don't know, it works so well on top of it. Like, you guys saw how easy it was just to like make that gradient, you know? I'm gonna use this shade here in the Artistry palette. I don't know what it's called. Let me look at this damn thing. It's called Ring Light. I'm gonna use the shade Ring Light. And with that, do I wanna use a brush or do I wanna use my finger? Honestly, I can, but because we have a cut crease, I do need a little bit of precision. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use a brush for it. And don't mind the color of this brush because it is stained, but she's clean. And if she wasn't, it's going on my eyes, not yours. Ooh, so can you guys, I don't know if you could tell the difference, but you see how now this is like a shimmery, you can definitely tell right here. And this one's like still flat. I might as well just go ahead and pop some of that under my brow bone as well, because that is really pretty for like a highlight color. And why not? Let's just put a little bit of, actually I'm gonna go in with this one here for my face highlight. Ooh, that's cute. Ooh, that is cute. I'm feeling softened. I can't say the word that I want to say. Okay, that's the thing. I feel like a lot of like my audience ain't like, y'all might not be hip to the lingo that I be wanting to use, and I don't want to offend nobody and be like, oh my god, that is a bad word, like why did you say that? But like to us it means something different. But I was gonna say the C word, but like I don't think too many of y'all really know about it like that. So I would just refrain. But it's feeling very that. Do I want to put something on the bottom lash line? Not really. I kind of like how it's just so clean and neat. We'll be right back. I'm going to go ahead and put on liner, lashes, mascara, and we're going to wrap this thing on up. And the look is served. Now I know you can probably see a little bit of that lash glue that's drying right there. But anyways, already went ahead and applied my liner, lashes, and mascara. Decided I was going to leave the bottom lash line nice and clean and pristine. But I think this look came out really nicely, if I do say so myself. On the lips, I just went ahead and kept it simple with my gloss. And this is going to be the Fenty Beauty. I don't even know what the Fenty Glow, I guess, is the name of this shade, but it's like the original one, my favorite. Like this is the, if anybody needs a gloss recommendation, which I know a couple of you do because you asked down in the comments and I replied in the comments, but I'm not gonna say it on video just so everybody else can have a recommendation. Okay, definitely I would recommend Fenty Gloss. It's like the best gloss formula, hands down, and now they have a whole bunch of shades, so I would definitely recommend checking that out. So anyways, it's about time for me to hit the road and get on down to the bar, okay, and meet the girls out for a night out. I said that I was gonna take this makeup off beforehand, but oh yeah, this is a look. But yeah, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Comment down below on what you'd like to see here on this channel. Make sure you're subscribed and also share my videos to your family, your friends, so they don't miss out on this TylorWithAnO goodness. And I will catch you all on my next video. Peace. Let's see what comments that you got for me today. How did you? Sam Go said, love your videos. Thank you, Sam Go. Thank you. Dayton, Ohio on the go said, I want to smash. Jemima, your name Jemima for, I didn't, okay, this is no shade, but I really didn't know like Jemima was like a real name, because I know like Aunt Jemima was like a fictional character or whatever, but is she fictional? Let me just shut up because I'm sounding real stupid right now. Jemima Akpen said, lip gloss recommendations, anyone? See? Lip gloss recommendations, anyone? Well, honey, this is probably the top recommendation. Let me see, did anybody else? She said, oh, I did reply to her comment and I said, hands down, Fenty Gloss Bomb. The formula is the best and it looks hella good. She said, where can I get it, please? Girl, Sephora or FentyBeauty.com, not sponsored. Oh, Kyra said, LOL, can we like go on the circle and build an alliance? Dude, for real, because I was talking about, if y'all ain't catch it, I was talking about how, you know, I was a catfish back in the day and everything like that, and how I could probably go on the circle and win. And if you haven't seen the circle, then you need to watch that on Netflix. But anyways, girl, yes, honestly though, imagine like knowing somebody going on the show before, like before you get on the show, you know them, and you guys can like build an alliance. But then that really wouldn't work though, because one, you gotta trust that person because they can expose you, you know, to everybody, and like if you're catfishing or whatever, and not, I don't know, that could really backfire. But two, only one person can win, so then it gets really cutthroat at the end. So I don't know if I want to build an alliance with you, Kyra girl. She said, I'm mad that you said Joey won because I want a Shuby to win. Yeah, Shuby would have been my #1 vote too. I love your videos. Next time I'm coming to Vegas, we are going to do something. Definitely, Kyra Dorn. We are definitely going to collab. Alright, that's enough of these comments. I'm hot and this candle got me even hotter, so I'm about to get on out of here. I'll call you later, girl.